this is the gateway radio, and as you can see it's flicking between 1446125, which is the digital calling frequency, and the node's gateway frequency, which is 144.850. So what I'll do is it's doing a dual watch, and it's searching both frequencies for a wires X activation, but it gives its priority to the calling frequency, obviously. So what I'll do is I'll find the calling frequency on this highly essential programmed radio, and I'll show you exactly what it can do. There we go, there's a digital calling channel 1446125. If I press the wires X button on this frequency, the node radio is actually listening for it in a dual watch mode. And what it should do is it should actually, once it connects and finds the node frequency, the node radio will actually send out the information of the frequency that it is working on, and it should change the radio over to the node's frequency. So I'll press and hold the wires X. There we go, and look at that, it's changed to the PUDC gateway, and the last room we're in, which is flashing up now, was the American link. So if you press and hold the band megahertz button at the top for a second, you'll see that you'll get the categories list up, and you've got search and direct, all international news, local news. If you use your channel selector, it'll allow you to scroll through this list. There's nothing other than those four in there for now, and we'll go to all, and to activate that you press the display and setup button. So that'll send another pulse through, and hopefully that should give us a list of active rooms. If it doesn't, then just press the display and setup button again until it gives you the information you require. They don't always work first time. The node might be busy, the node frequency might be in use, and somebody may be talking on it. So as you can see, it brings up a room list, and you navigate through the room list again with the channel selector button. And we've been in the American link before, so I'm going to go into the UK Net Hub, which is there at the moment. It's showing that there's 18 gateways, nodes and repeaters in it. So to activate that room, you press display setup button again, and that should send a signal to the gateway, and we're in. We're connected to the UK Net Hub. So what is the UK Net Hub? It's gateways, repeaters and nodes based all over the UK, from Fochabers in the far north, Scotland, way down to I think the furthest south is Torquay, to the west, and to the east it's Rye and that area. So we've got quite a few. There are maps on the web page. What I'd like to do now is I'll show you the news station on the UK Net Hub. So you can upload and download news to here, and you can do it by voice or via text or via pictures, depending on the radio you're using from Riesu. So again, use the channel selector to scroll through this. We'll go to download, and we'll see if anybody's left any voice messages. So voice is at the top of the list. Being a basic radio, you can't really do the pictures, or you can't display any pictures on this particular radio. But there we see G1 FYS Kevin has left a message. So we'll try and activate that and see what Kevin has to say. It may be nothing, it may be just a key press to see if he's actually got in, but yeah, this is usually a lot of testing goes on here to see if the voice messaging works. So I'll just press display again to select that, and we'll see if Kevin has anything to say. It does not appear so. So we'll go down the list. Again, use the channel selector, That's because I went the wrong way. I tried to go up at the top of the list, so it came up with an error. So we'll try VA3 and see if he's got anything to say.
Victor Alpha 3 Delta Radio Mike, VA3 DRM, David and Hamilton, Ontario, testing audio 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Testing audio 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
And as you saw, it basically was just a test. So to get out of that, press the back button, and back button again, and back button again, and we'll try local news. Now this should be what's on my gateway, any information that I put on my gateway. There doesn't appear to be any, and I know that to be true. Nothing that would interest you anyway. But yeah, that's the video how to navigate the WiresX system. Now to get actually out of the hub and back into your own system, so you can work simplex.
0 Alpha Fox Norway, 0 Alpha Fox Norway, G1WXC, you out there, Peter?
G1WXC is based in Bognor Regis. So to get out of it, press the WiresX button again, the DX button, and press and hold it in, and it should put you back onto your VFO mode, and then just go back to your memories, and it puts you back on the digital calling channel. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope I didn't mess with anybody's heads, and hope you enjoyed the system. From M0 Sugar Gold Sugar 73s, until the next time, we're clear of the frequency.